Welcome to another video from East Beds Bushcraft, the home of #survival.
Anyway, let's switch over to just one of these. really good dead wood. Well, it's a beautiful day today. Still a little bit hot for me, but then I am sitting right next to a fire, so go figure. Coffee's done, letting that cool down. Just thought I'd introduce you to something you may not have seen in my previous videos, which is one of my favourite little day packs for going camping, because it holds pretty much everything that I want, and as you can see, I'm sitting on it. But there's more. Okay, this is basically a hunter's pack. Okay, it's got some pouches on the outside, normal backpack rig with a padded back. Only difference is, if you open it up, it's thermally insulated on the inside, plus it has this extra seat. And this is great because look, I think you can see that, it spins. So you can sit on this and you can literally turn around. So whether you've got your binoculars out or you're doing some target shooting, whatever. Obviously this is designed as a hunter's pack, so if I come off here, I'll take the lid off. It's got a bucket lining so you can put your pheasants or whatever in there, but it fits all my stuff. Look, I've even got my, what have I got today? A chicken smoked chicken and smoked bacon baguette. Anyway, the other great thing is, chuck a couple of ice packs in there, it keeps everything cool. If you wish, you can take the seat off and put it on somewhere else so you can sit down, so you can sort of have a movable seat. And it's pretty much all waterproof. And as I say, you can sit on it, so you take your seat anywhere you're going. There you go. So I thought while my coffee cooled down and I got my lunch out, or shall I say my late afternoon snack, I thought I'd just introduce you to my little day pack, which I love this little bag. Take it with me a lot of places. Recently we were down in Kent, Tina and I, and because I've shot all my life, you know, doing clay pigeon shooting when I was younger, and air rifles, etc, etc, etc. But in the film and TV industry, of course, you need to use weapons not live, obviously, sometimes on the rare occasion blanks, but more than that, you need to look as if you know what you're doing with the weapons if you are in a scene. So it's good to not only know how to move with a weapon, load and unload a weapon, putting the clip in correctly, but how to hold the weapon, how to hold it with, you know, if you're using a pistol or whether you're using a rifle or whatever. So we were down in Kent and we were doing a refresher course down there with a great company called Firearms Training for Film and TV. There you go, got it right. Firearms Training for Film and TV. And I don't mind plugging them because they were really good, really good. So if you look them up on the internet and you fancy having a go, we had a great time. I mentioned it in a little short that I did. Just gets me eager to break out some of the target shooting guns and do a bit more than that, which I may well do in a further video. Anyway, for now I'm going to enjoy my coffee and chill out. So there we go, we're done for the day. I had a lovely day out, worked hard in the village, got all the strimming done as usual, managed to fix a little bit of one of the lodges, but that's my main focus, is to now get the lodges back up to speed. It was nice to get the Dutch Army tent out and just relax, sit back, have a coffee, have a little fire. I had a couple of deer that popped out while I was here, which was really nice. I was sitting leaning against one of the lodges having my coffee when it's funny enough, I've got a camera that is covering me at the moment, and that works on Cellnet, and I was sitting there having my coffee and suddenly it told me there was an intruder, and so I just pulled my phone out, looked at it and realised that there was deer standing just to the left of me. It popped out the bushes and set the camera off, but it was so silent I hadn't noticed, and I was just in a world of my own, just enjoying my coffee. So there you go, nature is all around, and sometimes you really need to sit back and just take it all in, which yeah, even on a hard day's work in camp, it's still, you know, you can still find yourself enjoying a little break and breathing the fresh air, and you know, becoming connected to nature again. Because let's face it, I mean, I don't want to get political or anything, but the news and the things that are happening in the UK and in the world and everything is absolutely dire, you know. Yeah. I use social media, yeah I do. You won't be watching this unless you're on YouTube or, you know, picked it up somewhere along the line. But if you stop and just look at social media, what's happened to the world? People are just going mad. Getting back out into nature, doing a little bit of bushcraft, going out wild camping, jumping in the canoe, it just resets everything, and you know, you suddenly wake up to what life is really all about. It's not the rat race, it's not arguing about everything, it's not, you know, campaigning left, right and centre and shouting and seeing who could be the shoutiest people and the aggressive people and the most violent people, and gets you down really, you know, it can do. But once you're back out into the woods, into the mountains, by the sea, it's a whole new reset. Highly recommend it. I think in Japan they call it forest bathing. I just call it getting out in nature. There you go. I don't think we have any special words for it in the UK. It's just going out and just doing your thing, eating flies when they land in your face, in your big manly beard. Funny enough, I was down in Kent, as I say, do that shooting weekend, and I was walking along, and just by total chance a man walking past me said, "Sir, you have a most powerful beard." And it was like, well, thank you very much. So there you go. Sometimes even the beard gets a compliment. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I shall look forward to seeing you in the next one.
Thank you for watching. Please like and share this video and subscribe to the East Beds Bushcraft channel. See you all again soon.